TM Live Sunni. Next time I'll join you and so you can subscribe to the channel. Like a story in a fish if we're doing to comment section. I'm in Jimbre and King Kain from Meeting any Kwame Manuel and Ebusuan Bura Nigeria. We all know say you call the northern part of Nigeria. Allegedly no there are some terrorists omokunkum a Christopher ewo. They say so omope Islamic State naze aban na yinani ameni no amanfo bi editumi ahye omonsem a omudi enyambransem we ma osofo baako e be react to video so no akache nebusuafo nse north no wo no the northern part of Nigeria na say what is yakuna ana ya kidnapping no na chese on face camera face camera nebusuafo face camera emegena nebusuafo nka nchiro moze omuni bi omode beba wanku bukuro munyama omo na ninyina mu no Donald Trump nso ebe react to this whole issue say so menja say bi nsim hunu na odna ne sojafo ba Nigeria, the northern part of Nigeria, and any reactions dey bibribi na enche na president of the Republic of Nigeria Bola Ahmed Tinubu ediba betu das na nse na home fa no ba na nse oba o say Trump Anthony Boas no he will deal with da nkrofo na sebi omukunkum Christopher ewo the northern part of Nigeria na enumu no there is one person also the assembly betu dwa freno Omokri Reno yeah osesofo ne boa na bibia sa enko so ewo Nigeria na okeka ne nsemiwe no sofo na sen react. This is what the pastor is saying no so no wakese Reno Omokri say if he be a man of God abantia wo gina hui emane hu na ho ano da ebusuan nsem ne wapa me mpese me kasa be wa bibiri yenkonkohwe ni so ade mbra yenkuti asomasem ye ba ye de ni aka nyina ebeto aso we sure say anase ugidi say ade ye koso Nigeria na betimi atre aba other African countries ana especially baby e wo Christopher ni Muslim communities no ohwa ebetimi atre akoho na koso na nipa bibiri enim my who adventure comment section ho na fi yenkin kan fama mo yenko he.
I've recently seen the statements by Senator Ted Cruz alleging that there is a Christian genocide which is being aided by Nigerian officials. Now, I don't know if Senator Ted Cruz knows this, but the head of the Nigerian army, the chief of army staff, General Olufemi Oluyede, is a Christian. The head of the Nigerian police, Inspector General of Police Egbertekun, is another Christian. Now, these are the two foremost bodies in Nigeria that are security agencies, the army and the police. Now, does it make sense that two Christians will be officially aiding a genocide against Christians? No, common sense says no. What's happening in Nigeria is that in the northeast, we've got what the senator calls Boko Haram, but which is in reality the Islamic State in the West African province. Now, what they want is an Islamic State. So they're fighting the Nigerian state. They don't care if you're Muslim or if you're Christian. They're fighting the Nigerian state because the Nigerian state is a secular state. It's not a Muslim country, it's not a Christian country, it's a secular country. Nigeria is the largest Islamo-Christian nation on earth. So that's what they're doing. Now, in the northwest of the country, you've got bandits, and those are opportunistic criminals. They are attacking people indiscriminately to get ransoms from kidnaps, to get people to pay them protection money. And sadly, most of the people that they're doing this to are Muslims. And then you come to the north central of the country, what's called the Middle Belt, and you have an ancient dispute between herders and farmers. Now, in the colonial era, the British set up what they call the Rural Grazing Area, RUGA. But then in post-colonial Nigeria, because of urban-rural drift and modernity, these RUGAs were taken over by farms, by residences and businesses. And so it's exacerbated the crisis between the herders and the farmers. So there is no Christian genocide in Nigeria. But maybe I'm lying. I encourage Senator Ted Cruz to come to Nigeria, visit Nigeria, go to the Christian Association of Nigeria, not the Nigerian government, but the Christian Association of Nigeria. Let them take you round to these places. Talk to people, talk to victims, and then you'll find out that this is not a Christian genocide. This is an attack against the Nigerian state in some cases, and then just pure criminalistic behavior by opportunistic criminals. Now, I encourage those who support Senator Ted Cruz to just take a pause, because this talk about bombing Nigeria, arming Christians against Muslims, you don't want another Somalia in Nigeria. You don't want what's happening in Sudan in Nigeria. If you destabilize Nigeria, what's going to happen is that you're going to have millions of refugees crossing the Mediterranean into Europe and finding their way into America. You don't want that. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you.
Seems nothing is happening. They come out, Reno, or what is that his name? He came out and said there is no genocide like that in Nigeria. That man, I've cursed him already. He will never know peace down to the grave. The blood of people that have entered my brain, I transferred them, my head, to his life. He will not escape. I want all Nigerians to know the man will never escape. He has been doing devious life with different government. This time around, he has crossed his line. If I exist without seeing God crushing that man, then I'm a bastard. Because the blood of people that have been killed in the north, for him coming out, he has crossed the line. He's finished. The only hope for him, that he will buy my heart. Let him repent. Let him repent. If Reno Omokri will repent, and those kind of officials that came out and denied there is no genocide, if they don't repent, oh no, seems nothing is happening. They come out, Reno, or what is that his name? He came out and said there is no genocide like that in Nigeria. That man, I've cursed him already. He will never know peace down to the grave. The blood of people that have entered my brain, I transferred them, my head, to his life. He will not escape. I want all Nigerians to know the man will never escape. He has been doing devious life with different government. This time around, he has crossed his line. If I exist without seeing God crushing that man, then I'm a bastard. Because the blood of people that have been killed in the north, for him coming out, he has crossed the line. He's finished. The only hope for him, that he will buy my heart. Let him repent. Let him repent. If Reno Omokri will repent, and those kind of officials that came out and denied there is no genocide, if they don't repent, oh no,